Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I am super excited to share with you my first opportunity to review some products for the Bath & Body Works Cider program. Now, the Fragrance Cider program is basically open to anybody who shares their opinions on social media, so be it a blog or YouTube. So feel free to go sign up for it. You basically fill out an application, and then if you're accepted into the program, you periodically get emails about different collections as they become available, and you basically review the collections. So it's a really great way to try some new products. And what I really like about this program is that a lot of times they release things that I wouldn't necessarily think to purchase. You guys know that I have a little bit of a Bath & Body Works candle obsession. A little bit is probably putting it mildly. It's kind of my thing. Like, I could spend money for days on candles, just like I do on makeup. But candles, just, they're important to me because I stay home a lot. I work from home with my daughter. And so they just add a nice ambiance to the home, and I really feel that for me personally, the candles from Bath & Body Works really do tend to be my favorites. You guys know that I have my issues with the decreased burn time and the fact that they are still raising the cost of the candles with the decreased burn time. That being said, has that stopped me from purchasing candles from Bath & Body Works? A little bit. I don't buy nearly as much. But I still am more drawn to the fragrances that Bath & Body Works releases than any other candle company out there. You know, I know that Yankee Candle puts out some great candles, and there's, you know, I mean, there's a million other companies that do candles. But for me, the strength of the candles from Bath & Body Works in terms of their throw, the scents that they release, you know, and the fact that I can get them on sale 2 for $22, and then oftentimes I'll have like a coupon of some kind. It just makes it a good deal for me. So, yeah, I was really excited to be accepted into this program because this allows me to try fragrances that I wouldn't normally try. I tend to be drawn more towards foodie type scents, so cinnamon sugar donut, raspberry peach macaroon, the pumpkin cupcake, the nutmeg and spice, you know, the cranberry scents in the fall time. Like, those are really the type of scents that I gravitate towards more so than like fresh, floral type of scents. So this collection was awesome to be able to try out because they are fragrances that while I smell them in the store and I think they smell good, I would never actually buy. So now I get to try them and see what it's like to have a candle that doesn't smell like a dessert. So what I was sent was the Coastal Cool collection, and I received a full size of the Endless Weekend Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. This is actually the first time that I've tried, I mean, I've tried it in store, but at home, the foaming hand soap. I normally like the regular hand soap that doesn't foam. That's what I normally purchase when I purchase hand soaps from Bath & Body Works, but I actually really like the foaming formula. I'll talk a little bit more about this because this smells absolutely delicious. And then I also got to try 3 of the candles. Now 2 of them I have already burned through. So what they sent was Turquoise Waters, and the description on this is, let's see, it's a sure thing that this blend of sea spray, sunlight, and beach grass will transport you to the Pacific Ocean's turquoise waters. So out of the 3 candles that I received, this is probably my least favorite because it's the freshest smelling out of the 3 of them. It does smell like ocean. It smells like, you know how like when you go to the beach and you stay at like a bed and breakfast? This is such a bizarre like description, but, and like a lot of like the body care products they have this like oceany, like sea salty spa kind of scent. That's what this smells like to me. Literally. Like, this belongs in a bed and breakfast at the Oregon coast. It just totally smells like it to me. So this is a nice candle. It is very nice. It's just not my preferred type of scent. And I am going to go ahead and try this one. It's more of a bathroom type of scent to me, because again, it goes along with that like spa, like bed and breakfast, like clean, fresh kind of scent that I think belongs in a bathroom. So, okay, first off, packaging. I love this frosted glass thing that they're doing with this collection. So cool. Now, even the big candles in this collection, they don't come with a lid. If you guys know, of course I don't have one out. Most Bath & Body Works candles come with like some kind of metal lid. These just come with this little piece of plastic that goes over. So I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not, but I'm a fan of the frosted glass. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love that there's no label on the front. Even on the big candle, there's no labels on the front. At least I don't think so. There's just the label on the top here and then the usual sticker on the bottom. The other fragrance that I burned yesterday in my living room is called Sunset Beach, and this description is the sweet fragrance of easygoing days at the beach filled with fruit pops, sugarcane, and sunrays. Sugarcane, I absolutely get that. There is a little bit of like a fruit popsicle scent to it, absolutely. Sunrays, I don't know what sunrays smell like. Delicious, obviously, but I definitely get like the fruity, like sugary type of scent. This is a great candle for somebody who wants to have a candle burning in their home, but they want a really subtle scent. This is a great summertime scent because it does have kind of that fruity, sugary type of scent. And I don't mean sugary in the way that like the raspberry peach macaroon is like a sugary scent, or the cinnamon sugar donut. It's a sugar cane scent. It's different. But it's good. I like this candle, but again, this is not one that I would purchase. And I really, for me, if I'm going to burn a candle, like I want there to be like fragrance. Like I want to choke on it. I'm kidding. I don't want to like choke on the smell. But you know, like I really want to know that there is a candle burning and that I love the smell of it and that it's just filling up my whole house. Not going to get that from this one, but it's a nice scent for people who like subtle fragrances. My favorite of the three was definitely this one. Now, this is one that I actually would consider purchasing. This is called Beach Day, and this is probably my favorite. This is like this pretty teal. You can see there's a difference between these two. This is basically a lighter version of this darker teal. Let me give you the description. Blissful beach days are in this blend of salt water, lemon leaves, and citrus musk. This smells really good. Again, this was one of those candles where the throw wasn't fantastic. As far as like the salt water goes, I definitely, it's that like salty beach air. There's just a hint of citrus, a hint of like muskiness. I don't really get lemon leaves, but I can see where that like little bit of muskiness and citrus and like the salty air like definitely come into play with this candle. Again, another one that didn't have like a crazy amount of throw. I lit this one in my kitchen and dining room area, and it filled that immediate area, but it did not waft into the living room at all. Now, again, in all fairness, these are just like the mini candles, so there's only one wick, but I have had other mini candles in the past where they have literally very easily filled the entire room with fragrance. So, you know, not a ton of throw from these, but again, if you are somebody who likes more subtle type of scents, this is actually probably a good thing for you. None of these I don't think are going to be migraine inducing to anybody, even those who are probably sensitive to like heavy fragrances. These are very light, very fresh, very summery, great candles for summertime. Not really my preferred type of fragrance, but I was definitely excited to be able to burn something different in my house for at least a day. I did go through both of these yesterday. I just let them burn all day long. I lit them at about, I would say 9 in the morning, and by 8 o'clock at night, both of them had burned completely down. So I don't know what I'm going to do with these little minis, but I'm definitely going to clean them out and keep them just because I just really like the sea glass feel that these guys have. So, and then Turquoise Waters, I'll burn this at some point, but I'm just going to put it in my downstairs bathroom. It's pretty pop of color for the summertime, but probably, again, my least favorite. Let me tell you about this. This is phenomenal. I don't think that I would ever have like picked this one out in a lineup, but man, am I going to go back and get a couple more of these. This is the Endless Weekend Gentle Foaming Hand Soap. Okay, so Summer Blooms, Blue Waters, Sparkling Citrus. I'm trying to see if there's any other type of description. Nope, that's the description. This is really hard to explain. It does have a floral scent to it, but then it's also not floral. I wish I could figure out exactly what it is. It's like floral citrus musk. That sounds not very good, but this smells amazing. And I have to tell you, this particular like foaming hand soap is a lot more gentle than the other version of the hand soap that I normally buy with like the little like beads in it. This leaves my hands much more moisturized. I wash my hands a lot. You know, I am constantly cleaning up after Stella and, you know, like washing her hands at the sink. And we've been having a really great time with this one because it's not drying our hands out. It smells good. And like I can smell it. Like I washed my hands probably 10-15 minutes ago with it. I can still smell the hands, like the fragrance on my hands, and I haven't put on like lotion or anything like that, but I just don't even feel the need to necessarily. I probably should because my hands are a little bit on the drier side right now, but I just don't really feel like I even have to because this doesn't dry them out the way a regular hand soap does. So this sucker right here is gonna come home with me. I'm gonna see if they have any specials because as you guys know, the semi-annual sale is coming up this Monday. I believe actually that the semi-annual sale also starts online on June 7th. I read that somewhere. So if you're interested, definitely check it out online. But overall, I would have to say that I'm really pleased with my first Bath and Body Works and Cider program set. Does that make sense? It was a great experience. You know, the package just randomly showed up. I'd almost kind of forgotten that, like, I actually did get in time to, like, procure one of the boxes this go around. So, because it was a few weeks ago that I was notified that like the boxes were up for grab, and then I went online and sure enough, like it went through this time, and then I just kind of forgot about it. So it just showed up on my doorstep a few days ago, and it's been a really great experience so far. So yeah, thumbs up for the Bath and Body Works and Cider program, and they did put out a very nice summer collection. It's definitely for those of you that like fresh, musky, ocean, salty type of scents. I know there's a lot of you out there. For us foodie types, bakery types, this is not really a collection for us necessarily, but I don't know, sometimes it's kind of fun to change it up. So yeah, let me know if any of you guys are signed up for the Bath and Body Works and Cider program, and if you were able to try this collection, or if you picked up some of these candles or one of the hand soaps from the collection, and let me know what you think. So any questions down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.